Hello and welcome to TFA Analysis. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.
Within 2 days, the Amazonia fighter killed 3 military of the Cameroon government in northwest region of Cameroon. On the 9th of August 2022, 2 military were killed in Bamisi, Ndop. Yesterday, the 11th of August 2022, 1 top military was killed in Kombo. That is the commander of the Kombo Gendarmerie. And this pushed me to present this video and to ask this particular question: whether when they are doing this training of the military, the Yandans and the police, I don't know whether they usually give them chance that they cannot say no to the military of the Cameroon, or to the authority of the Cameroon government, because everything to them is yes, yes, yes. Even when they know that they cannot do it, they keep on saying yes and going. And many of them are done. And then for all that have been killed because of the Anglophone problems, all other military are aware that the government gives the family nothing but green, red, yellow flag on their coffin. Yes, you people are still going and going and going. They kill somebody, you skip over his corpse and you are going to fight. Fight who? Your own brother and sister who stood up in 2016 asking for marginalization to stop, asking for federation. But the government of Cameroon, in which you know how they operate, asks you to kill your brother, and you started killing them in 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022 now, without you learning a lesson in all these things. And that is what I keep on asking myself: what have they given you that you prefer to sacrifice your lives, not for what you were trained for, because you were trained to guide, to protect all these people that you are killing today. You were sent in the northwest region of Cameroon, in Kumbo, for these people, but yet you turn today to kill them. The one in Bamisi, they say they involved themselves in a fight with the Amazonia fighters, and 2 of them were killed. The one in Kumbo, they very funny that the Amazonia fighter arrested his girlfriend. Look at this big man, his girlfriend, and used his girlfriend to get to him. And he was killed and his weapon taken. I read somewhere that they even knocked. He used his girlfriend that arrest him, and he opened the door for them to kill him. And he was arrested and killed by the Amazonia fighters. And this is what is going on. I believe it is time for the military, for the police, and for the Yandans to end the Anglophone crisis. You just need to ask a question, and this thing will come to an end. Why are you sending me to kill my brothers? That is just a question you need to ask. And not just asking that question, but you need to take actions. I know that 99% of the military sent in Anglophone regions are aware that this crisis would not end militarily. But they are pretending. They don't want to open up to the government and say, we cannot do it. They keep on saying, we can do it, and you are dying in your number. Know that when you die, it is you who have gone and leave this beautiful earth. It is you who have gone, allowing your wife to be a widow, your children to be orphans, your mothers to cry and suffer for you. All the Cameroon government will give you is green, red, yellow flag on your coffin. I can buy mine and put it and ask my family to bury me with. Nothing will happen. If you will die only for this, then you are not worthy to be called a human being. We all, including you, the military, know the history of Cameroon. We know that the Anglophone crisis is a constitutional problem. It is not a security problem. Why are they sending you to go solve a problem that is not in your own domain? It is a problem that the lawmaker, the parliamentarians and the senators, the executive arm of the government, they are the ones to sit and talk about the problem and solve the problem. It is not you to solve the problem. It is not you. So if they are asking you to go do that, they are just using you, because that is what Amadou Ahidjo planted in 1961 when his agenda to abolish the federal system of government started. He was using you, the military, the police, and the Yandams to intimidate the Anglophone populations. And you have been doing this, intimidating them, maltreating them, beating them, torturing them from 1961 up to now, more than 60 years, and you have not learned a lesson. Now they are still using you as if you are a toy. They killed your brother and then they sent you to go and occupy his position, and you are going. Believe in that, or you can't. You believe you cannot die, or you cannot be killed. I think it is time for you to think that people should not be using you for their own political gain. You die, all they can give you is to send some of your colleagues to come and bury you. Put green, red, yellow flag on your coffin, and that will be all. Your family will be allowed to suffer. Your children will suffer. But you cannot learn a lesson. A time came, that was in 2020, when a military, because he cannot talk, arrested somebody in Douala and forced the person to tell the government that the military cannot solve the Anglophone crisis. Yet that was not a lesson to you. You keep on carrying things on you. People are taking fresh air. You cannot take fresh air because of bulletproof. Yet you are still dying under that bulletproof, and you cannot learn a lesson. You are an idiot. You are a foolish man if you have been sent to solve a constitutional problem as a military, in which it is not a security problem. The Anglophone crisis, you know that cannot end this way. 90% of the military, you are aware that it cannot end militarily. Educated people are telling you every day it cannot end this way. Yet, you keep on believing because you cannot say no. Because you believe that the government, they are the one paying you. So you are a boy to them. When they say jump, you jump. Go kill your mother, you go kill. Go kill your brother, you go kill. And then you come back and celebrate it within them. And then they put you some, anything that you can do it with any tailor, putting it on you. And then you go drink alcohol, tomorrow you die. That is your life. You were trained as a military to fight international battle, to protect the people of Cameroon from international enemies. The Yandans were trained to maintain peace within the civilians, the citizens, not to kill them, not to torture them. Police were trained to maintain peace and order in the city and within the community. Yet people are now being used to fight a constitutional issue, problems. And then you are just going without asking questions. Why are we going here? This thing is a union that was existed between this. These people are asking for that union to come back. Yeah, to come back and to be as it was at the beginning. Then why are you sending me to go kill them? You do not have that. You know you have the right to ask that question. But you are afraid that when you ask, they will remove your salary. The government, they are not the one paying your salary. These common people you are killing every day, they are the one paying your salary. Their salary is being paid by the taxpayer money, not by the government. That 10 people, these common people are still the one paying the president that you are obeying, paying the general that you are obeying every day. So why should you be obeying somebody that have nothing to do with you? The only thing the person knows is to give you instruction, go and die, and then you go and die. You are a stupid man. And then I will not call you again stupid, because I know you are going to reason out and end the Anglophone crisis. And when they ask you to go, you say no. And if you cannot say no, go to the field and collaborate with the Ambazonia fighters. And you people talk together and say our leaders are using us for their political gain. Let us stop this thing. Let us unite ourselves together. Be a strong Cameroon together. not killing our brothers, not killing ourselves. When you die, it is your family. When I die, it is my family. It is me leaving this beautiful earth unprepared. Just know that as a military, when you are sent to an Anglophone regions, you are sent on a suicide. You are going on a voluntary suicide mission. So if you wish, you go. When you die, we will give you green, red, yellow on your coffin. And that will be all and all. A word to a wise is sufficient. But a paragraph to a foolish military, a foolish police, a foolish gendarmes is not enough.